Sure.
I thought, Wisconsin really moved the ball. I thought we made a great recovery in the first half, down 14. I thought we moved the ball. We got some good looks, and but our defense was not good the whole game, and our offense slipped in the second half. But we just didn't cover the shooters. I think we've got, the first 4 games, we gave up some of those same shots, but teams couldn't make them. We're just not getting the coverages yet. I think, the 5 new guys trying to figure out where they are. All you need is one guy not to get in his position. There's going to be an open shot. And Wisconsin took advantage of that. I thought, again, we did a really good job coming back in the first half. This is a really good Wisconsin team. They beat us last year and at Syracuse, so we knew how good they are, and they got everybody back. I thought they did a great job moving the basketball. We didn't cover areas that we have to cover, and they made, pretty easy shots, pretty wide open shots. But again, I thought we had a good recovery. We got a lot of guys that are trying to figure out just exactly what we're doing, and I think they'll learn it, but they haven't got it yet. Questions?
We've got mics on both sides, if you can flag one down. And back.
Hey, Coach, can you talk more about the second half and what the difference was, rebounding and scoring, why you couldn't make a run in the second half?
Yeah, we made some jump shots in the first half that we missed in the second half. I think if you depend on jump shots the whole game, it's probably going to catch you. We made 4 or 5 in the first half from 3. We missed one. We were 1 for 10 the second half. If you don't make some of those, and we're not right now a good offensive rebounding team. So again, we probably got to get more penetration in those situations. But again, they're a good, very good defensive team. But we didn't, we made some threes in the first half, and we got to the foul line. In the second half, we didn't make threes, and we didn't get to the foul line.
Right here in front.
Coach, Ethan Happ finished with 24 points tonight. Why was he so effective tonight?
Well, he got 18, I think, against us last year. No, we're just not doing a good job covering him down there. Again, our interior defense is what really hurt us last year for the whole year, and it was not good tonight.
Martin.
Torian was hurt a couple weeks ago. It seemed like he was limping off the court.
Yeah, he set his back. I think he's all right, but I don't know.
Over here on the left.
Jim, you were able to keep the rebounds pretty even there in the first half. What happened in the second half?
They got on the boards and we didn't. It's not very technical, Mike.
Jim. Sorry. Yeah.
How disappointing is that when you showed in the first half you couldn't stay with them?
I just thought that they're a confident veteran team playing at home, and I think they just turned it up a little bit, or really kept playing the way they were playing, and our offense slipped, and that was the difference. We didn't make shots in the second half.
Jim, back
Jim,
right.
Jim, if your zone is working as good as you want it to, what happens when, back here, what happens when Hayes gets the ball on the free throw line? Does he not get there? Does he not get it there at all, or do you collapse on him?
We didn't do a good job of getting, and they weren't scoring from the free throw line. They were passing out of the free throw line. We didn't recognize that 2 or 3 times, and we really should. We have a senior playing there, and he didn't recognize it, and we didn't get to the wing shooters, which is where they're throwing the ball. We know that. We adjusted a little bit there and finally started to get there, but it was too late at that stage. You can't give those shots up. That's, again, stuff that takes time, and we really didn't learn anything the first 4 games because we gave up those same shots, but teams couldn't make them. But now we're playing teams that certainly can make them, and Wisconsin's probably one of the better open three-point shooting teams. They got 2 or 3 guys that can really shoot it out there. So, but we're just not making good adjustments in the zone.
On the right.
It seemed like White his scoring dropped once Hayes switched on him. Do you think that was an impact in his scoring?
He got pretty good shots in the second half, I thought. I thought he got similar shots.
In the back.
Coach, me again. What can he do to get Tyler Lydon going? Second half, he took 2 shots.
You know, it's a little harder for him at the 3. He's more effective offensively at the 5. He's being covered by a 6'4" guy, and he's not really a post-up player. So that guy has taken away his threes out there. And, you know, he's more effective, I think, when he's at the 4 or the 5 offensively.
Ben, on the right.
Coach, other than the year of experience, what's the big difference you saw in Wisconsin on film, scouting them?
You know,
From a year
I
ago.
thought that the 2 games, you know, that they lost, you know, North Carolina was really good, and Creighton played really good. But I just thought tonight, you know, compared to our game last year, Wisconsin, I thought they moved the ball better this year against us than they did last year. And, you know, I think they had in regulation probably about 58 points last year or something like that. I don't remember exactly, but not, obviously not 75. But I thought they moved the ball better this year, and you expect that with veteran guys. They're going to get better, and they are better. They were a play or 2 away from getting to the Final Four, and you got the same guys back. That's, you know, they're a really good team. They're going to be a very, very good team to beat. And I think they're actually, you know, they're better against the zone than they probably are against a man-to-man. But we don't have that option.
Right here in the middle.
Coach, when the ball goes to the high post, how does the rotation work? Who's spacing out to the shooter?
You come to one of my clinics, and I'll try to explain it to you. It takes about 2 hours. It's different guys in different situations, depending where the ball enters from and where guys are. You know, it's not that easy to explain. If it was, I guess it wouldn't be a very good defense. It wasn't very good anyway tonight, so who knows?
Anything else for Coach?
All right, thank you.
Thanks, Coach.